Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Risk of Rain 2. Still on the Hidden Realms update, which, whose name I just couldn't remember last time for some reason, even though it's very obvious. Yeah, we're gonna play some more, look for some more hidden stuff. Specifically, or most importantly, I suppose, that hidden realm, or I guess two hidden realms, one of which is also achievement related, or was it to unlock something? I don't even know. Anyway, also it says mod down here because I actually did install a mod, which I might have mentioned before at some point. I did try some mods, but I don't think I've ever recorded with any mods on. I'm also not really using any of the mods anymore that I gave a try, because I felt like they changed the game too much from the core experience. This one, however, first of all, a huge thanks and shout out to apparently watcher and commenter Unordinal for providing me with a mod he made, which is called, I think, just boss teleport %, which is, you know, pretty much what you would expect, especially if you've watched my previous episode, and that's exactly where what I talked about there. What it's supposed to do is just speed up the teleporter timer, basically, or percentage, as you defeat the boss. So if you can manage to beat the boss before the timer runs out, you know, you're gonna be left with less time to just wait, or maybe you finish the teleporter immediately, which is, you know, should be great. I haven't tried it yet. I just installed it. The game loaded up fine. I'm assuming it's gonna work. Let's just jump into it. I should probably also just start my timer here, even though it really doesn't matter that much, because the run's gonna be as long as it's gonna be. But still, right. So I'm gonna play as Commando. I think I'm gonna play on Rainstorm. I still have them to obliterate myself on Monsoon, not only on Commando, but on most characters, I think. But I also have a bunch of achievements to do just in general, and I think Rainstorm should be just fine. And, you know, I really haven't been playing many characters other than my good old Huntress lately, and yeah, well, I just need to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, I think. Also, you know, it's gonna be boring to watch me play nothing but Huntress. So, let's see how I can do. I mean, needless to say, I'm rusty, especially on this character. This is the new layout, yes. I don't know why it takes me so long to realize that every single time. It should be pretty obvious. Okay, so we have this roll here, we can shoot, we can do that thing that pierces enemies, and we have our... right, that very short, surprisingly short burst of bullets. I think that also stuns enemies. Cooldown isn't particularly long. Yeah. Really seem to remember that it went for a bit longer, but oh well, that's fine. Now anyway, yeah, get the new alternate layout for this stage here, or well, it's really not so much an alternate layout, but just an alternate stage with the same tile set. And I don't know, there's probably a better, more correct term than tile set, because it's obviously not a tile-based game, but, you know, it's kind of what the term that I'm most familiar with in that context. I suppose it's really mostly the textures, and I guess also lighting, and, well, yeah, I suppose that's probably mostly it. So, first item is attack speed, soldier syringe. That's very good. I think, yeah, there's an item down there too. Let's see if we can get that without dying. Like so, easy. I mean, it's really easy, but... oh, wow. Really good damage increasing items, I like it. I should probably go ahead and start looking... really? Can't make that jump, huh? Start looking for the teleporter. And this stage isn't terribly huge, I think. It's kind of vertical, but... I'm not seeing any sparklies up there, so... I might have the teleporter over there again. What's that huge thing in the background? Is that just background? Okay, teleporter is here. Yeah, that must be off in the distance. Not sure if that's some kind of, I don't know, crashed rocket that's halfway stuck on the ground, or some kind of medieval castle tower. Could be both. Well, not both, but either. Anyway, Leeching Seed is fine, I guess. Actually, with a relatively fast attacking character like this one, it's probably a pretty decent thing. Damage isn't amazing so far, despite having some attack power up, attack speed up. I mean, some minor amount of crit chance. Well, I suppose as soon as I actually start attacking the boss, damage is okay. Uh-oh, can we please? Oh wow, that's not destroyed, I think. Thought it was gonna crash to the ground or something. And I haven't played this character in a while, and I'm also not a very well, I don't play like first-person shooters a whole lot, and if I do, I rarely play them with mouse and keyboard. So, yeah, please don't expect any kind of top-level performance here. This is all just supposed to be casual fun, you know? That's why I'm not playing on Monsoon, for good reason. Well, that being said, I'm surprised at how much I'm getting swarmed here for this being Rainstorm difficulty. It is, right? Yeah, it totally is. Oh, surprising amount of enemies here. An uncomfortable amount of wisps. Time to kill this boss here. I mean, whoa, that was kind of close. Didn't expect him to shoot that quickly again. Well, we made it through that, and obviously I took so long that mod didn't come into play here, but it hopefully should later. At some point. I'm definitely gonna look around a bit more to pick up more stuff. Though we did grab a bunch of things, but I saw a shrine over here? Not actually sure. We could also get that turret. We don't have a ton of money, so I'm definitely gonna hold off on that. I mean, yes, they are more useful now. Oh, there are a bunch more chests. Okay, this is semi-useful. I guess it's always gonna happen that you end up close, or that I end up close to an enemy, maybe closer than I should be or want to be. But you know, ideally it's not gonna happen that often. Anyway, what was I saying? Damn it. Oh, there's a printer, right? That's what I saw. Yeah, okay, a printer, and not the kind of shrine that I'm looking for, really. Ah, the turrets, yes, of course. Yeah, I could also get that. Do I want some bustling fungus? Wait, no, that's not bustling fungus. That's cautious luck. That's much better. I mean, I really don't want to lose any of my damage items, honestly. Yes, I'm probably gonna regret not having health regen at some point, but you know, usually that's when I die for, you know, for not being able to refill my health that I'm inevitably gonna lose. I'm gonna probably spend too much time on the stage here by checking out up here. But this is also, I'm also treating this as another opportunity to get more familiar with the layout of the stage. Or have I been up there actually? Wait, no, this is one tier above where I've picked up the first chest. Right, this is where the stone arch is. Oh, hi there. Wait. Oh, I have been here, okay. But I have not looked up there. It doesn't look like there's anything there, but, you know, it could be. I suppose if there isn't, I'm gonna pick up both the drone and the turret. Yeah, well, I think I've been everywhere at this point. Like 99% sure. Well, maybe 90. Wait, have I... Is the gate closed? There was a gate, right? Like past the teleporter? It was open the first time around. Not entirely sure about this time. The turret is there. Where was the drone? Honestly, I'm more interested in that one. Here it is. Yeah, I mean turrets... Okay, so to finish that train of thought, even though it's pretty obvious. Okay, so the gate is closed. Turrets are more useful now that they actually travel with you, but obviously they're still stationary and, you know, their usefulness is still pretty limited. But if you have the money left over, might as well buy one, I suppose. Alright, 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes on the first stage. But we do have some decent items. Attack speed and crit chance on the first stage are a good start. I also still like the bombs, sticky bombs, even though they've been so drastically nerfed. But at this point it's been so long that, you know, I hardly remember how good they were. No, that's not true. I remember quite clearly. But those days are gone. No sense in dwelling on the past, I suppose. Alright. What have we here? We have this, which I'm not gonna be able to grab. Unless I stay here a little bit and kill enemies, of course. Come on. Oh, thanks. Hopoo feather, very useful. Getting some really, really decent starting items here, I must say. Okay, we got one chest. Is there another one? No, it's just some explosives. Suppose I might also try and keep an eye out for those buttons. Just on the off chance that one of them might, with a lot of luck, start out already pressed down. And with even more luck, well, no, actually, not even more. That would be extremely lucky, but can I please hit that thing? Wow. But yeah, even if I'm not that lucky, it might be possible to push a pot over onto one of them. But honestly, I've only ever managed to successfully do that, like once, maybe. I've definitely tried a couple more times, but it's not easy to do. Pots really don't like to behave in the way that you want them to. Okay, we actually ended up with a lot of money just for running around randomly. I'm gonna go with more attack speed, I think. It's gonna synergize with my health on hit, even though it's not huge, but, you know, it's really the only healing I have right now. Wasn't there... Wait. There's a chest. More banner is alright, I guess. So, what else was I talking about? Was I talking about something? Who knows? Well, there's another chest over there. I wonder if I'm gonna pick up enough damage increases that this time the teleporter percent mod is actually gonna matter. I mean, I suppose early game it's not necessarily expected to have an effect, but later when you melt through bosses so fast, that's really when that comes into play, right? That's when you kill bosses within seconds and then just have to sit around for a minute waiting for more enemies to spawn and kill them. I mean, you really don't have to even kill them, the enemies, just have to kill some time. Alright, I was talking about pots and switches, now I remember. Yeah, so really, almost, like, I want to say 95% of the time or so that I've killed those bonus enemies in the cavern. That was after glitching through the door as Huntress. Or, yeah, well, the rest was probably on my 2 NG runs, where I just, you know, did the thing with the turrets. Teddy bear, it's nice. I haven't seen either of the switches, or buttons, I should say. But I might also not have been paying as much attention as I should have, or as I said that I would. I was kind of distracted. Nah. I think I'm good. Okay, teleporter's over there. Fuel cell not useful yet, although it is a useful item. Okay, we got some extra healing. Oh, I did not recognize that as a shop. Oh, hey, there's our slugs. I suppose I might as well grab one. Although getting the question mark is always tempting. Well, unless there's something really good there. And slugs are good. A single one's not going to do a whole lot, but, you know, as usual, you need to start with one if you want to have more than one, eventually. Oh. I also need to remember that I have a double jump available. And that's a bunch of these big guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate the teleporter anyway. Stone Titan. Oh boy. Okay, he's over there. Maybe I should have dealt with the big beetle guys first. It's gonna start lasering soon. Or is he? Oh wow, this is already pretty busy here, I must say. Is this really only normal difficulty? I don't know, maybe it's... I suppose I have been spending a lot of time. We're already 15 minutes in, but still, I mean... It's probably more like... Or that I'm so used to... Oh god, this is not good, although I've not been taking a lot of damage at all. Huh. Well, there I was, taking damage. That is... Holy crap. Seriously, what's going on? Am I so used to playing Huntress? Is she just that much better, at least for me? It's really intense. Oh boy, okay. Yep, sure. We can always use some more wisps. It's not like we have a billion of them already. Should probably go ahead and, you know, activate the teleporter a bit more while I can. Should also try and take out this elite here. Oh yeah, speaking of elite, that item that confused me so much last time, or, well, I suppose it confused me a little bit at least. The passive item using up the equipment slot. I suppose technically I'd heard about something, I heard about that before at some point, but it's really rare. Apparently those have existed for a long time, and for some reason I was under the impression that they were kind of recent addition, or that only the fire version existed before and was some kind of hidden item in a way, and that maybe the other versions that I had just never seen before that previous session that they were recent additions, but apparently they've all existed. Maybe since the beginning of the game, or you know, since the first version, I should say. And yeah, they're just really rare. They're drops from elite enemies, like fire elites dropping the fire version, and frost elites the frost version, and so on. Oh boy. Now, finally, time to try killing the boss here. It's about time. Yeah, anyway, so that's just the thing they do. And they give you the respective elites' ability, so to speak. So the fire one then gives you a fire trail and makes your attacks set enemies on fire. The frost one makes you slow down enemies on attack, which seems not as great. I don't think it increases your damage directly at all. It's just, you know, some crowd control on hit. Plus, I guess when you die, you explode in an icy explosion, and that freezes enemies, which is, you know, of questionable usefulness. Holy crap! So that was a thing. Let's get out of here. Did I activate? No, I did. There might have been more things to buy, although honestly, I don't think there were necessarily. Oof, 20 minutes, stage 3. Not great, time-wise. I know I keep saying that I'm not too worried about that, about making good time, but it certainly does play a role with scaling, even on the not highest difficulty. You know what would really help though? Some sort of active item. Yeah, so anyway, that elite equipment. So yeah, I think the ice version might really be the least exciting one of those. Although I haven't seen the more recent versions. Apparently there is one for... Well, I mean, there's definitely fire, ice, and lightning. There's also probably malachite and celestial. Those, of course, have to be more recent additions because those elite types were only recently added. And I don't know exactly how those work. So, what are we looking for? Yeah, a use item would be nice. You know, something that can help with my damage output a little bit. Also, more damaging passives, of course, as always. I mean, really, anything good. Alright, I should probably grab that little fire. Not really using them much. Still, can't hurt to grab a bunch of them. $125, okay. So I still can grab a few more. 2 more, actually, on my way to the teleporter, which is right there. So I think I'm gonna activate that right away and hope to be able to grab enough cash for a bunch of items by the time that it's done. I think I saw an offense chest over here somewhere. Yes. Ooh, hello Behemoth. That's some nice offense. I'll take that. Absolutely. There's a chest over there, it seems like. Doomstrider, hi. Ah, those sweet explosions. 2 Doomstriders, actually. Okay, it should be fine, so long as I pay some attention. Having 3 jumps really helps with those. Damage is still not amazing, but it's okay. Gets the job done. Oh, well, I'm... Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get away from that sucking effect. Alright. Dodge those. Where did that guy shoot? Oh my god, okay. Well, thank goodness for damage not being absolutely devastating on this difficulty. Yeah, where's that ball going? Okay, that's one down. And the other one's actually getting there. Okay, I should probably try and get away. I can't. There we go. So, used to just breaking out of that instantly with the Huntress' teleport. Really need to play more different characters. There we go, okay. And once again, although actually, no, I must have taken too long here for the mod to take an effect again. Or maybe I just wasn't looking. I looked as the boss died, and then the teleporter was done, but it might actually have been done by the time. It felt like it took long enough. I suppose one side effect is that potentially, for bosses that chase you, you could finish the teleporter event while not even standing inside the circle. If you kill the boss outside, and that happens to add enough percentage to finish it. Alright, so we got, what, guillotine? Yeah, guillotine's nice. I like that. Alright, okay. I mean, that was not super dangerous, but yeah, our damage is kind of still lacking. Surprisingly. I mean, I guess we started out by getting some nice offensive items. And then we also recently got the Behemoth. Those all help, but in the meantime we also got a bunch of not so much damage increasing items. Alright, what have we here? Let's go with random, and alright, well, it's a sort of damage increase. Although again, I'm definitely trying to not be as close, not be close enough to enemies to have that have an effect. Warbanner also not directly helping. Come on. Ukulele helps somewhat. We are also still looking for a bunch of new items that were just added that don't need to be unlocked at all. One of them is a tier 2 item. Yeah, sure, let's get a crowbar. Yeah, one of them's a tier 2. We don't have any more tier 1s. There are 3? Yeah, I think 3 items that look like they're gonna be boss drops, like the like that knurl. Whoops. That I got earlier. Should I get this one for 200? Yeah, probably. There's shouldn't be that much left on the stage. This is about where I started out, so I don't think there's anyone here. Anything? Hi, turret. You were kind of far away from everything, so yeah, you didn't really help. I know it's not your fault. Right. Yeah, certainly doesn't look like there's a ton more to grab. Didn't check that ledge up there, I know, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Is that a capsule that I didn't get? Right. I'm also didn't check that ledge up there. And in here, it seems pretty empty. Oh, wait, no, that's just an explosive. Oh, hi. You guys. So, yeah. Surprisingly, not that much to be found on this stage, but I guess the behemoth alone makes up for that. You know, if that was the only item I found here, it would have been worth it. Here, of course, we're gonna have our guaranteed tier 3. And here we also finally have a use item of some sort. Now, is it gonna be actually useful? Who knows? Well, all of those missed, huh? Most of them. Guess that's a little bit too far to reliably hit. Even if you don't completely suck at aiming. Uh-oh. Where is he? I should probably check out this guy here. Oh, hi. You're the closer one. 200. Okay, it's one down. Oh yeah, no, never mind. That's not rocket launcher. I'm not even gonna get that. I don't know, I'm sure it's not that terrible, but especially here I want to make sure that I get the required amount of money quickly. Oh hi, there you are. That's actually, yep. Could have been bad. Oh, damage is getting decent, especially when the ukulele triggers. Oh wow, I did not realize he was charging that up. Although I should have been expecting it. Yeah, but elite died pretty quickly. Oh boy. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna get into cover. Uh-oh. Well, thankfully, he's hardly dealing any damage. I suppose Huntress is just that much more squishy, so that I'm basically expecting that that laser to one-shot me on any character. Yeah, no. I don't know. Does that even work? Buying an equipment drone with a whatchamacallit? Money gun? What is it called again? Crowdfunder, right? I mean, there's literally nothing to lose by giving it a try. It's probably not going to work because obviously the drone doesn't have any money to spend. Gasoline is nice, tougher times is always good. Here. So it's just going to be floating there and not doing anything, presumably, but maybe it's going to tank some enemy attacks, distract them a little bit. Okay, Roach. Also very nice. Hi there. Crab. Okay, again, I could try and do the map. Actually, it should be extremely easy in this case. A normal chest is exactly 200 times 16, so 3200 should be the cost for the tier 3 chest. Guess I might as well start saving up for that. Or I could grab this healing drone. Still don't have a ton in terms of healing, do I? We have some mitigation, we have the slug, we have a monster tooth, which, you know, kind of whatever. We got the meat, we got... yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, we got the knurl, which increases regen. although not by a ton. To 2,000. I might want to grab the drone anyway, just because it's easy to miss, you know, not easy to spot from a distance, rather, when I do another sweep of the area to look for chests and stuff. So might as well grab it while I know it's there. You know, of course, if I'm going to grab everything, might as well do it when I see it. Alright. Your team is great. Another slug also helps a lot. Okay, can I please hit that guy? Alright. Uh-oh. What is hitting me so much here? Probably mostly those Lemurians from behind. Oh yeah, definitely need to take out that big guy. Alright. That should help. Also financially. Alright, getting there. Should probably start moving in the correct direction, although, well, pretty close already. RPG, maybe I'm gonna... I don't know. Missiles are nice. Maybe I should get the quail. Don't have a ton of movement speed right now. Okay, almost there. If I didn't... Well, I'm pretty sure that my math is not wrong in this case, but I might be misremembering, but I think it was 16 times the cost of a tier 1. 8 times the cost of a tier 2. Which we actually have not seen a single tier 2 chest. Yeah, okay, so it's... Not sure where the 15 are coming from. And also happiest mask. Not really what I was hoping for, to be quite honest. Got a missile drone, which is pretty expensive, but probably still worth getting. Hey, Lemurian, welcome on the team, I suppose. Do your best. Sure. I guess I'm going to grab this. I don't even know. Is the tunnel open? I don't think I checked. There might be a lot of items in there. But I think I'm gonna just grab this and look for the teleporter. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the quail. From up there. Teleporter. Must be up there? Unless the tunnel's actually open and it's in there. Oh, the tunnel is open. Okay, and there's our tier 2 that I was complaining about the lack thereof. Oh, there you are. Will you give me the money I need? Yes, actually. Still not the new one I'm looking for. So yeah, right. I was talking about the items. Just judging by the logbook. Item logbook. So there's one tier 2 that I just need to find. There's 3, I think, boss items, 2 of which just look like perfect spheres or circles, I guess. There's also, yeah, and then one that looks like something else. I'm not entirely sure what that could possibly be. Some kind of limb or something, maybe? Or tentacle? What am I doing here? I think I'm... yeah. I want to grab this tier 2 chest that I saw somewhere. Did I pass it by? For a second there I wasn't sure if I was going the right direction. Okay, another leeching seed. I mean, still not the new item, but it's gonna happen eventually. Uh-oh. Should probably get out of there. Yeah, so 3 new boss items it looks like. So those tend to be pretty rare, and of course dependent on specific bosses to spawn in the first place. I think the teleporter isn't even in here, although there's... can't tell. Fuel cell. Okay. So yeah, it might take a while for me to find all of those. Then there was one more lunar item, I think. Oh hey, I'll take it. To remember actually using it. It's Q. Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah, definitely grab this. So 1 use item, 3 boss items, 1 tier 2, and 1 equipment, I think. That also looks like a perfect circle. Exactly the same, actually. At least the, you know, colorless outline for the... oh, whoa. I don't know what catapulted me into the air like that. But that was kind of bad. What damaged me so much? Just a stupid elite, huh? Uh-oh. Don't ever touch me. Okay. Thank you, Guillotine, for making those things die so much faster. Would be so nice if Guillotine just worked on bosses, right? Even non-elite bosses. If it just worked on elites and bosses, basically. I guess that would be a little bit too much. And, you know, there are already items that help with killing bosses. Also, this is really not great. I kind of want to get out of here, if I can. And deal with that situation from a bit further away, maybe. Cool boss situation. The other one's still around, right? Yep, sure enough. Okay, there we go. It's gonna start shooting the laser soon. Or maybe not. Maybe he's actually gonna die. Okay, another feather. Not exactly necessary at this point, but, you know, could be worse. Could be another chronobauble. Alright. Alright, okay. That was a little bit tense as well. Got really lucky with the first shrine. Not so much this one, I guess. Well. Yeah, no. That's just such a... well, I don't know. I'm tempted to call it completely useless, but I'm sure it can be useful, but it's really an item that I can't see myself using effectively ever. However, the scythe is nice. Definitely looking for a lot more crit. We found that initial sunglasses and then nothing. It's definitely a way to boost our DPS massively. Could get some more of those. Okay, infusion is always welcome. a chest over there? No, that's just an open capsule. But I have not checked all the way up there. Let's quickly go up. Is that it? That's actually also a chest that I should grab. Okay. Some crabs somewhere. Ouch. Good hit. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, there's a bunch of them apparently. You know what? Forget about those. As long as I keep moving, they should not be able to do too much to me. And there is pretty much nothing up here. Okay, well. We don't have a rusty key, so we're not even looking for those. Oh hey, I completely missed this. I'd really appreciate some, oh hi, some extra offense at this point, and I don't really need to spend more time hunting down more enemies. Just get out of here. I mean, all things considered, it's going alright. It's been, well, yeah, it's been going fine. I mean, some of those teleporter events were pretty intense, but I'm not dead, so that's good. Titanic planes, and it's the old layout. Oh well. One of these days I'm gonna see the new one. Oh, that was a one-shot. Guess it must have been one of my 15% crits. That should be 15%. Or wait, is it actually... Hold on, do they... Yeah, no. Scythe gives some actual crit. There was... Right, Predatory Instincts is the other item that does that, not the pauldrons. I got a Beetle Queen. I should probably take out... I mean, I should. Also this guy. Ooh, that was too close. Should have jumped a little bit sooner there. Don't want to get blasted head on with one of those fireballs. Another one of these. Oh well. Okay, Queen. Let's dance real quick. Don't cross the laser beams. I suppose I should be thankful that that an explosion doesn't happen when they cross the beams. Cross the beams? The beams. Oh wow. Okay, that was pretty nice. Not sure what caused them all to explode like that, but I'll take it. Maybe just a bunch of sticky bomb procs. Okay, finally. I probably shouldn't even activate this because money is not an issue here. Getting some more nice items is though. So I'm gonna just quickly sweep around. There's something. Something else over there, maybe? That's not an offensive item. Although I find it kind of offensive how the game is not giving me any offensive items. So maybe that counts. Come on, give me something. And that's a printer. I could be doing this kind of thing here. Tri-tip dagger. Actually... yeah, you know what? Sounds like a decent idea. Let's try to not get blown up. Good. Can I... thank you. Can I thank you? Crowbar. Oh yeah, actually... ah, okay. That's nice. Yeah. The tooltip, or the... not tooltip. The patch notes. Oh no. There's my one Blitzmaker's glasses. Oh no. Of course. Well, at this point I might as well go all in. It's only 7 daggers to max out. But yeah, the patch notes said that they updated the visuals for the item that goes into a printer to be more clearly visible. And it... wow, okay. Get out of here, please. I want to say that I'm killing them faster than I used to be, even without the... without basically all of my crit. Should definitely be helpful in the long run. If I can keep running for longer. I'm honestly not going to even activate the Shrine of the Mountain. Definitely not killing things fast enough. I'm also not picking up the lunar item because there is that achievement. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna keep going long enough for that to matter, but there's the achievement to go for 20 stages on commando without picking up lunar items. And you know, I might as well try. It's not like... well, I mean, some lunar items might actually make a difference. I mean, obviously they always can make a difference. Some of them are quite powerful. Oh, I really should be not risking this much. Is it not dead? Oh. Okay, now it is. Next guy. Lots of explosions here. Whew. You get out of here, please. There's another one. I think I'm actually going to jump up here, where it's not quite as crowded. Oh, no, never mind. I thought they both healed. Somehow I didn't see that this guy was relatively damaged. There's lots of stuff behind me, I think. If only I could aim straight down a little bit better. Okay, good. It's one down. Or two down, rather. We're gonna explode pretty soon, yep. Like so. I hope I'm gonna be fine here. Oh, I was trying to carefully get onto that lower ledge there, but felt like I was probably going to fall if I tried too hard. Okay, technically we're good here, right? Yes. No, actually the teleporter is not charged at all. Interesting. Was I not inside? Oh, I think I was actually... might have been outside of the range. Up on that arch. Huh. Now I'll have to actually watch my video to see if the teleporter got advanced by the mod. Probably was. It should be 25% for... No, probably for all bosses killed, not per boss killed. Obviously, yeah. I mean, obviously it can't be 25 per boss, and it shouldn't be. No matter how many individual bosses there spawn, they should be considered, you know, the teleporter boss. Alright, okay. Yep, things are definitely still quite intense. Oh. Sure. Yep, that's a great exchange. That's not so much. Not so much at all. I'll go for one more. Yeah, that's decent. Honestly, Stealth Kit can probably save my life. Maybe was going to save my life. So maybe it's not that great of a trade-off. Now, where have I not been? I'm pretty sure there's more stuff over there. Yep, right. A shop. That's one thing I saw. And that might be about it. Yep, well, Dagger's not going to do anything for me except provide a backup for more printing in the future. I guess I'm going to go with a backup mag? Sure. Especially since we didn't have any. Yeah, might as well grab this. There's also a healing drone, maybe? Oh, and healing chest. Still haven't seen one of those supposedly existing new chest types. Adaptive chest, if I'm not misremembering the name there. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they're just super rare, or maybe they can only start spawning on the second loop, or maybe they're exclusive to the new stage. Who knows? It's really anything's possible. Speaking of the new stage, I don't even know what could possibly be required to reach it. I really hope it's something that is gonna stick out to me when I actually come across it. So, yeah, I mean, this is really only my second run after the new update hit, so it's I've no reason to, you know, to despair yet. Obviously, if there's any randomness in the requirements to reach it, and there very, very well maybe, then it's completely completely reasonable to assume or to expect that, you know, to have to do multiple runs before you even get a chance to do it, to reach it. Also, I should probably keep my foreign food because I've actually needed it. Oh man, that's so tempting though. I would be dead without my foreign food though. That's the thing. And while nice, the royal capacitor just by itself, without a ton of fuel cells. Ah, well, we do have 2 fuel cells though. But especially if I'm not going to pick up the lunar item. You know the one. I don't. The one that makes you, that automatically uses your use item on cooldown. Which one is that? I don't know. I'm gonna recognize it as I see it. Oh, yes. Please. Something good. Oh, no. Not these things. Please. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Second loop money is really not gonna be an issue. Alright, 2 Beetle Queens here. Should not be a problem. Ouch. I say as I keep start getting blasted from everywhere. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. You take out those elites. There we go. Okay, first queen is down. Don't stand in the goop. Okay, second queen's also down. This guy is pretty crowded right here. Okay, and time to deal with this with a third and final queen. Crazy. Okay, there we go. Yes, teleporter has been completed. Pretty sure it was not at 100% prior to beating the boss. I managed a sneaky glance at the counter. As I started shooting the third queen, we were at 60-something%. Okay, red whip. Meh. Okay. And there's a Titan somewhere. That's not great. Yeah, of course. Thanks, game. It's at this point, I'm not even sure it's not just trolling me. Capsules here, and another infusion, another turret. Oh hey, there you are. Nope. Okay. Turret. No, what? Oh. Out of the laser beam and right into the stone fist. Really not sure what I'm trying to find here. But since I have the money, I might as well open everything. Another fuel cell. I'll take it. Yeah, I think just for the sake of safety, I'm definitely gonna hold on to my fruit. Some gasoline, that's nice, but yep, I know, game. I'd like to get it, honestly. Especially with the amount of fuel cells I have, it would be pretty decent. Nothing in the water. No. But I'd rather stay alive. So, thanks but no thanks. Okay, capsules, another offense chest. Okay, finally. Yes, I'll take that. I really would like some extra crit glasses though. That would be fantastic. Oh, razor wire. Retaliate in a burst of razors on taking damage. Okay. Well, I mean, items that require you to take damage first are kind of, you know, suboptimal, I think. But since you are going to take damage no matter what, I guess you might as well get some kind of use out of it. So that's a new item, huh? A thorn shield, basically, or something like it. Gonna see how it actually works. Oh, hey, we... Huh. Well, so much for having way too much money. But I guess the one thing we really don't necessarily need is another healing drone, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure that... we get everything useful. Well... Oh, again, what? It's only very slightly too expensive. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I suppose, as long as you keep going, as long as you have a run that's long enough, and you keep picking up these turrets, eventually they're gonna be all over the stages, and therefore, you know, be somewhat more useful. Well, still, not the most useful thing, but... Okay, Scorched Acres. Well, I mean, there's those two. Ouch. We're doing some good work. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna run into Clay Templars, and as soon as we do, one of them's gonna kill me. Calling it right here. Oh boy. Unless I manage to get killed by a Greater Wisp first. Or a Beetle Guard, or really anything. Oh, hi. What are you? You're vultures on this stage. Oh, you know what? The patch notes might have mentioned something like that. Unless they're new? No, they must be the guys that were originally from that, what's it even called? Oh, whatever. Yes, more attack speed. Oh no. Get destroyed, please. You guys as well. Oh, really should get moving. Oh no. Okay, that didn't deal any damage. Lucky me. Let's get out of here. Boss damage, sticky bomb. I think I'm gonna go with this because I don't have any. Yes. Teleport's right there. Utility chest. Oh, ouch. Oh yeah, okay. Finally some straight up sprint speed. Oh no. Press the key for what it's worth. There's way too many beetle guards here. I don't like it. Try and clear things up a little bit here, but then activate the teleporter. So I really don't necessarily want to hang out on this stage for much longer than I need to. Okay, there's still a bunch of elites around. Oh no, ran right into that. Did I activate the teleporter? Yes, totally did. Oh wow, how did that Doomstrider almost die already? Without me actually shooting him. That is a little bit mysterious, isn't it? Huh. Also, one of them... Oh yeah, okay. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's even happening? Get me out of here. Get away. Yikes. Oh my god. Thank goodness for having multiple healing items available whenever I need them. I'm eating them like candy right now, which is... or like ripe fruit. Huh. I suppose it's better to eat fruit like candy than actual candy. Which I've been doing way too much lately because, you know, holidays. Not just candies, also, you know, way too much stuff in general. I'm sure you know that phenomenon. Oh, okay. Big fireball to the face, but I'm fine. Oh no, I might not actually be fine for much longer with this guy here. Just be dead, please. Go. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, down to 1 foreign fruit here. Getting so close though. Alright. Oh, wow. Incredible. Can't believe I'm still somehow alive. Hey, what are you doing here, guys? Party's over. Oh, well. I guess it wasn't over until now. Can you... please not shoot me? That's my job. Well, not shooting me, but... shooting people. Are we done? Yikes. Looks pretty clear. For all our trouble, we get another left on Daisy. Oh well. Oh well. Let's look around. We can at least put some of this money to good use. Way too much to ever really spend usefully. Also, there are definitely still things around. Okay, sticky bomb. Some damage. Something's stomping. Oh. What? Excuse me? What are you? The heck? Oh, that's... I did not recognize that. It's just his backpack. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, holy. Holy moly. Alright, that was not that bad. Oh, hey. Can't believe I just backed away into that guy this whole time. And I did just get completely wrecked. Again, I'm so used to the levels of squishiness of the Huntress that, you know, playing any other character makes me feel like super tanky. I'm sure, yeah, obviously, I've been relatively close to death a couple of times here, so if I had been playing as Huntress, I'm pretty sure I would have been dead a long time ago. Alright, did not actually end up getting much item-wise. We did start out over there. Oh, there's a shop though. I think I really need to be grabbing more stuff. I still feel kind of underpowered. Yeah, I mean, of course, hanging around here for even longer is not gonna help with that. Is this okay? Yeah. Wasn't sure if that was already open. So there's a shop. We have been... Have we been over here? We might not have been. No? I guess not. The stage, even after having played it for dozens of times probably at this point, I still find it confusing with some of these platforms. I mean, obviously I know there's this one here going up to this side, and then there's that plateau over there. But that arrangement of platforms in the middle there is just... I will never be able to fully wrap my head around where exactly I am and how many levels there even are. And I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Wow. Holy moly. I almost missed these four chests here. And this, and possibly more. What's that there? Oh, that must just be the... Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. The bottommost part of the Warbanner sphere. Alright. Can we make it across? Yes, easily. Another support chest. Maybe some sprint speed. Something. Another rusty key. Okay, that's fine. $74 minutes. 75. Holy crap. I didn't even... Well, I don't know why I was just pressing the button without really thinking at all. Oh, we got a port? Wait, oh yeah, of course, that's the Obliterate portal. I mean, stage 7. We're not really going at a very strong pace here. Oh, that's a new item. A new item, Jade Elephant. Gain massive armor for 5 seconds. I'm gonna use it just to see. Okay. It's a sound effect. It displays those shields there. I'm still gonna go with my healing though. I mean, the armor makes the most sense to activate before a big hit, right? And I'm very unlikely to actually react in time, in advance, basically. I'm much more of a reactionary kind of guy. Oh. Hi. You're new. Please don't kill me before I can kill you. What are you? Oh boy. You're a big boy. Is he healing? Wait. Oh, he's blocking lots of damage. Oh, okay. Fascinating. 2200 for a tier 2 chest, holy crap. Things are getting pretty pricey here. Oh, where is he? Is this just a new boss type that would spawn normally and I just happen to get him as a normal enemy here because we're so late into the game? Or is he some kind of super special boss that will only ever spawn in this way? Maybe only ever in this tunnel. Basically the question is he gonna maybe drop something special when I kill him? Maybe killing him will open the portal to the new zone, who knows? Either way, I'd really like to defeat him and not die. Another fuel cell. I mean, yes, another heal. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck close to him. I mean, so far he doesn't seem particularly dangerous by himself. He has that barrage, but as long as you're moving... Oh, he is healing, though. Something's healing him. Oh, this is not great. Why is he healing? Oh my god. Computer. Please. Oh my god. Should I heal? Maybe I should. I'm still healing. Normally though. Maybe he heals when you don't... Oh no, he fully healed. What the heck? This is impossible. Oh. Great. Now we have a Malachite to leave. Celestial, I mean, not Malachite. Well, this is not looking too hopeful here. Or, I'm not too hopeful. This is not looking too promising. If he actually just heals after a time... Oh god! I was trying to mash that... Well, actually, I did mash the button, but like a split second too late. Oh, well. Okay, interesting. I was killed by just a normal imp. We don't even learn the name of whatever that thing is. Oh my god. I think... Oh man, what was the name? Patch notes said something about... Is he called a scavenger? A boss from Risk of Rain 1? Who used to just... I don't know, he looked pretty different back then. Back then there was basically, I don't know the exact lore, it was just some kind of demon or creature who was collecting a bunch of items, a bunch of the items that the player also, you know, all the various passives that the player would collect. And he would, I suppose, have certain abilities that reflected, you know, that were supposed to be like the boss actually using some of those items or making use of them. And I guess this one might have, well, I don't know, maybe he has a foreign fruit to heal himself, or maybe that's a completely different boss. Again, he looks kind of not like the scavenger, or was he even called scavenger? I'm not the biggest lore, or, you know, I'm just not just the most knowledgeable about either of the games, as you can tell. Well, we saw something new minutes before it killed us. Well, I mean, I guess it didn't kill us so much. All those many enemies that spawned around did that. Yeah, unfortunately we did not have the damage to deal with that guy, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if something actually triggered him healing. I thought maybe he just regenerated, like cautious slug style, just for not taking damage for a while. But it actually seemed like he just outright fully healed himself at some point. Basically, yeah, all at once. So I think you might just have to kill him quickly. He definitely did, yeah, you know what? He did block damage a lot. So I guess maybe that enemy just spawns with maybe a random assortment of passives, including in this case Tougher Times and Foreign Fruit. Well, Foreign Fruit not being a passive, but you know what I mean. Huh, well, either way, we're dead. Obviously I didn't make it through those 20 stages. Honestly, if I really want to go after that achievement, I should do it on Drizzle, and maybe not on camera, because, you know, it's gonna take a long time. It's not gonna be the most exciting maybe to watch. I suppose even Drizzle can get somewhat interesting that late into a very long run, but, you know. I think I want to keep it as mostly rainstorm and the occasional monsoon, or the other way around. We'll see. Yeah, still am no closer to figuring out the mystery of either of the hidden realms, but at least we saw a new boss, so that's nice. We also saw 2 new items. Yeah, we saw the barbed wire right here, razor wire, and the elephant statue? Is it an elephant? Rhino? Some kind of animal. Yeah, I mean, that's neat. I'm not convinced that's the most useful piece of equipment. I don't know. I guess it definitely can have its uses, making yourself very tanky. Maybe it's so tanky as to be almost invulnerable, which would certainly allow you to, you know, to use that in preparation for, say, when a Titan is about to blast you with a laser and you know there is no cover, you can activate that and hopefully live through it by absorbing most of the damage. You know, that kind of situation. So sure, I can see that being useful, but is it more useful than having healing available or having just extra damage? That's the question, right? I suppose you don't always have... You can't always pick and choose, so yeah, I suppose it can be useful. Anyway, let's see here. Do we have anything new in the logbook? No. But... monsters? Defeat this monster for a chance to unlock it. Wait. Interesting. So these have the lock symbol, and this one is just black. I don't think they're any different. And we obviously... actually, maybe this might be the new one. Maybe the lock disappears and it gets replaced by just a shadowy outline as soon as you encounter it for the first time. But since the guy is so chunky, he's just basically black. I mean, there's some detail there, so I think it's supposed to be the this works. Yeah, obviously we're not close to figuring out his mystery quite yet. But, well, maybe one of these days. Maybe if I'm actually having a more powerful run. We certainly were lacking damage very, very desperately. Oh well, I'm gonna end the episode here. The mod worked as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go back and watch my video just to see, just to confirm that it actually does add 25% as it's supposed to, but I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. Again, big thanks and shoutouts to Unordinal. I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess if you're watching this, feel free to leave a comment telling people where to get that mod if they want it, or if it's okay, I'm gonna link to, basically put the link in the description or in a comment that you gave me. Actually, you did put that in a comment, right? So I'm just gonna put it here, and if that's somehow not okay, let me know, and I'm obviously gonna remove it or anything. But yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, thanks again. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like the hit button. Yeah, hit the like button. Leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.